Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we're doing an informal interview with Cameron Heyns. Alright, so first question.
What has been your most embarrassing moment?
Well, my most embarrassing moment so far would be when Shireen and Gloria came in with Nerf guns and shot me in the shower. That's definitely the most embarrassing thing so far.
Alright, okay. That sounds fair. Second question.
What is your biggest fear?
My biggest fear is snakes. I can't handle snakes.
Not even spiders.
No, I love spiders.
What's wrong with you? Okay. Alright, third question.
What is your all-time favorite memory?
I don't really think I have a favorite memory. Like if I have to think of a favorite memory, more than one comes up. So
Okay. What is the most favorite thing you own and why is it your most favorite?
I would say my crossbow because it reminds me of the first Christmas I spent here.
Okay. What was the last person who made you cry and why?
I would rather not say because it's embarrassing.
Okay. If money was no object in your life, what would you buy on this very moment?
Everything my eyes could see, everything I could lay my eyes on, I would buy.
Okay, where would you go to lay your eyes on something to buy?
I'll probably go to a place like Blades and Triggers or Refinery or something.
Okay, when have you felt the most proud in your life?
I don't know. In grade 5, I think, I did the best in maths in my class.
Okay.
Okay, do you have any regrets? Of course you do. So what are they?
That I don't listen to what I want to do and just do what others want me to do, if that makes sense.
People pleaser.
Yeah.
Alright. Would you change it?
If I could, yes.
Which celebrity would you choose as your best friend?
I would say Billie Eilish, but I don't want to be her best friend. I want to be her boyfriend. So
Okay, but boyfriend and best friend should be the same person, shouldn't it?
it should.
Alright.
Or Madison Beer, something.
Okay, so you're looking for girlfriends. You're not looking for best friends.
No.
What did you dream about last night? And I'm not talking about Billy, an actual dream.
Last night I dreamt about our principal telling me that I have to go to another like centrum or school because it would be best for me. That's what I dreamt about last night.
And how do you feel about it?
I don't know how to feel about it. I don't know if it's a sign or I don't know.
Oh, so you're back at school now?
Yes.
And how is it at school?
It's tough, getting back into routine, and I don't know. I just get tired fast because I haven't worked in like 8 weeks, and now I have to work for like 6 hours straight. So
So they should let you work for 1 hour a day for a week, and then 2 hours, then 3 hours. It would be best.
no, only for the first week, just to get back into a routine.
Okay.
What is the one secretive thing you do when no one else is around?
I don't know. I do a lot of things, but I think it's just a typical thing to do. So yeah, I wouldn't say.
Okay.
What is the one place you wanted to travel to your whole life?
Germany.
Germany.
Why?
I've been attracted to Germans for a long time in Germany. Just like their accent and everything about it. Or Scotland. Like, I love the Scottish accent. And that's that, yeah.
So you want to go to a country so you can learn
The language
the
and-
accent.
And traditions. I think it's interesting to see how other countries and people, you know, live out their traditions.
Okay.
If there's only one thing you can eat for the rest of your life, what would that be?
Now I would say Burger King, because why not? There's nothing better than that at the moment.
Okay.
What's one thing most people do not know about yourself?
That I think there's more to my personality or something that people don't know. But yeah, it's like there's the side to me that no one has ever seen, not even my closest friends or. Yeah.
Is it good or bad?
It depends, because I think that's when I stand up for myself the most, which I don't do regularly or whatever. When I'm supposed to, and then yeah, some people just bring out that side. No one has ever seen it yet, so
So it's that deep dark secret.
yeah.
Okay. Alright.
Okay, let's say you are getting some ink. Where would you get it? And what would you get? And why would you get it?
For a long time, I wanted a semicolon here because I feel we should just make people more aware. Well, that's one of the reasons. More aware of how important it is to make other people aware that about suicide, because it's a big thing and people feel so depressed, and I feel like a lot of people could help them, but they don't want to. So that's one of the reasons why I would get the semicolon here on my hand.
Okay. You have 3 wishes. What are they?
I would wish to do what I want to do, career likewise. I would wish to have no problems, like none, and no problems to come. And I would also just wish to be rich. That's a typical thing of everyone.
Okay. Do you believe in aliens?
I do believe that there is or are aliens, because the galaxy is just so big that, and we haven't explored all of the galaxies and stuff, the universe basically, that's what you're gonna call it. And we haven't even explored all the galaxies. We haven't even seen most of the planets. So they're discovering like water and stuff on other planets. So who's to say there's not life on other planets?
What would you do if you see an alien?
I would take it home.
Do what with it?
I don't know if you can say keep it as a pet, because I don't know how aliens would be if they saw it. But
Maybe
I
he
would-
keeps you as a pet.
No, okay, that won't happen.
Okay. If you were president, what is the first thing you would change in this country?
Rights. I would change like the rights that everyone has, because I feel that not everyone is allowed or is granted the same rights as other people. So I would make like all races equal and not one better than the other. So I would make sure there's no things that, I don't know, would cause people to strike and so on.
Especially in our country.
And
At
like
this
America
stage.
with the BML stuff.
Okay. What's the worst you've ever been physically hurt?
Here on my hand, I would say, yeah, that's where
What happened?
I was at our church, and then they were busy breaking down this house, because I think they want to build something there or something, And then we were busy hitting out the windows, and then all of a sudden I just saw I was bleeding. So
Oh, so you hit the window out with your
Yes.
fist. And how did that feel?
it didn't hurt until I put my hand under the tap, like the tap water, and the skin just went like.
Okay. We are getting to the end now. If you had to live in another time period or era, what would you choose?
I would say something like the 80s, or not the 80s. Yeah, it's 80s now. Or the 90s or something. Because I don't know, I just feel like even though the technology wasn't like it is now, I feel people were much happier back then. And people weren't as demanding as like the people we are today or our present time.
Okay. If you could choose one foreign language to learn and speak fluently, what would it be?
Spanish. I would learn to speak Spanish.
Okay, so now you're gonna speak Spanish and live in Ireland. How does that work?
I won't live there. I would just go and visit there, or just go on a holiday or something.
Get your girlfriend that side, come back, and then
Maybe. Because I just feel like the Spanish language is just so attractive.
okay.
What? Sorry. What is your favorite holiday?
My favorite holiday, Christmas.
Why Christmas?
Because it's the time that everyone gets together. So your family gets together and you get to see everyone in your family, and basically just the whole mood. Everyone's happy over the Christmas holidays, and it's the holiday that's closest to my birthday, so
When's your birthday?
the 29th of December.
So you celebrate Christmas and your birthday at the same time?
Basically.
Alright. Do you get good gifts?
Yes, I do.
One gift for both, or?
No, 2 gifts.
Okay, cool.
Okay, second last question. When you can't sleep, what keeps you up at night?
Probably my thoughts. Sometimes you just lay there and everything just flows through your mind, and you don't know what to do about certain situations, or you think about where your life is going and how you could change it, how you could make it better, or how you could make other people feel better.
Okay, the last question. If you were an animal, what would you be?
Any animal in the whole world. Not sure.
I'll be a monkey.
Why a
Why a
monkey?
monkey?
Because even though you're a monkey is like the closest thing to a human almost. Yeah, we learnt about it in school, and yeah, it's one of the closest things to a human, and you could just swing in the trees, and people can keep you as pets, so you can poop on their porch, or you can steal the bananas or something.
So you want to be a human, but be able to swing and poo wherever and whenever you want.
And do what I want, basically. And you can be naughty without getting into trouble.
Okay, that's that for today. And that was some weird questions,
Some weird questions.
Fun questions. We'll have another interview sometime soon. Alright, so you'll get the questions that we asked in the link, on a link below in the description. If you wanted to go ask your friends some of the questions, you're more than welcome to. Alright.